Hola Buenas. Today we are going on a bike ride. We've actually got these BiciMad bikes. We found a route and it's called, what's it called? Anillo Verde. The full thing is 4 hours and a half, so we're not doing all of that, but we're just gonna kind of check it out today.
All right, people, today we're heading into nature. And by nature, I mean Casa de Campo, Madrid's biggest park. And basically the city's giant backyard where everyone comes to pretend they're outdoorsy, like me. We're talking about the place where locals go for fresh air and a bit of exercise. So buckle up because we're going for a bike ride through this massive chunk of wilderness, which is basically a forest, a zoo, a theme park, and a casual spot for a picnic, all rolled into one. Because Madrid doesn't do anything halfway. Welcome to Casa de Campo. It's 1,700 hectares of pure nature. That's 5 times bigger than Central Park in New York. Check it out. Wide open paths, sunshine, and me looking like I've got my life together. Full disclosure, I most definitely do not. Casa de Campo used to be the royal hunting ground, which means kings were out here chasing deer, wild boar, and probably their egos. Now it's basically a giant playground for biking, running, or if you're feeling really motivated, pretending to care about birds. Okay, history time. Casa de Campo dates back to the 16th century when King Philip II was like, hey, I need a place to hunt and flex my power. How about I steal some land from the monks and build myself a forest? True story, by the way, I'm not kidding. The monarchs back then had big energy, and apparently that meant I want my own personal safari. So yeah, Casa de Campo was born because kings needed to feel more important than they already were. These days, there's not much royal hunting going on, but you'll find locals hiking, biking, jogging, and couples having awkward picnics where at least one person is lying about liking quinoa salad. Genuinely, I like quinoa salad, by the way. It's lovely, but it's a healthy food. Casa de Campo is basically Madrid's collective therapy session. Everyone comes here to decompress, breathe, and maybe avoid eye contact with their ex. No problem for me though, because mine have all left. So now, this park isn't just big, it's got everything. We've got the Madrid Zoo, which you have seen in a previous video, many moons ago. It's still relevant content though, so go and watch that after this video. You can check out pandas, dolphins, and animals that look like they've had just enough of people staring at them all day.
Here it is, look, the Anillo Verde Ciclista. How exciting. But the sign was trying to be sneaky, but if you move just a bit further forward, you can see that Anillo Verde Ciclista is also this way, and that is the way we are going.
Then we have Parque de Atracciones, which is Madrid's version of a theme park. To be fair, it's not quite Disney, but the parent company has dealt with allegations surrounding financial practices, environmental concerns, labor practices, animal welfare, and legal issues. So they're not the king of evil corporations, but they're pretty damn close. Because why not add a little drama to your day of fun, right? Now, if you're brave enough to tackle the hills in Casa de Campo, and trust me, some of these hills make your quads question your life choices, you will be rewarded with some pretty awesome views. From the top, you get this panoramic view of Madrid's skyline. It's like the city's way of saying, thanks for sweating your face off, here's your reward. You can even spot the royal palace from up there, because apparently the kings used to look down on this land like it was their personal Game of Thrones set. Oh, and let's not forget about the lake.
On a bike, this seems super fast, but we are actually already at Lago. We've been here multiple times before in previous videos, and we've made it to the lake. We don't need to go this way, but just to show you guys, there is Plaza de España, and this is the palace right here, and this is the cathedral. Very nice.
Casa de Campo has this massive artificial lake where people row boats and pretend they're in a romantic movie scene. Fun fact, this lake was once used for mock naval battles. Yes, naval battles. Because the kings were like, what if we just fought on the water for fun? And now people are just rowing around, living their best lives. Honestly, it's a great spot to chill after your bike ride through the park. Grab a coffee, take in the view, and mentally prepare yourself for when you inevitably get sunburned because you forgot your sun cream again.
Hey, rabbit, you chilling?
So what else can you do in Casa de Campo besides ride your bike and flex on the hills? Well, you can rent boats on the lake, chill with a picnic, or check out the outdoor pools in the summer. Yes, Madrid has outdoor pools.
I don't think the recording does it justice as to how hot and dry it is here, but look at this picture. I think that explains it. It's so hot and dry that we have warning signs here telling us, be careful, don't make fires, stay safe.
And don't even get me started on Teleférico, Madrid's cable car that takes you over the park and drops you off near the center, which for the longest time has been closed temporarily for renovations. I honestly don't know when it will be open again, but I remember when I started this YouTube channel, a video idea was for me to check this attraction out. Here we are 2 years later and in a different city, and I'm still waiting. Anyway, where was I? I got off topic. Yeah, so the cable car is like the laziest, most scenic way to get from point A to point B. But hey, who doesn't want to hover over trees like a low-budget superhero? Part thrill ride, part way to escape the uphill grind, just float above it all. While wondering if this thing has ever broken down mid-air. It hasn't, probably, I think.
We have made our way to a crossroads. We have a road here, and we have just come from here. Now the problem is that we are looking for the green route, and what we have here is the central and the other, which doesn't help us. So we're going to make an assumption and go this way. And this is where we were before. We have no idea how we've ended up back here. Basically, the whole route is supposed to go all the way around the outside of Madrid, and it's actually incredibly long. But instead, we've just been going around Casa de Campo, which is very nice. We like Casa de Campo. We kind of wanted to progress through it as opposed to end up back where we started. So it turns out that Casa de Campo looks exactly the same wherever you go, because according to this map, we're actually here. And if we are here, and we said that we were close to Lago, which we're not, which is down here, what we wanted to do is come around here, more or less, and then come up here and round to the top. It turns out we are actually on the right route. How do we get there from here? No idea. I think we've probably got to go this way. After assessing the map, we realized that we may have made a bit of a mistake on the green route. You guys can check that out in your own time. What we've decided to do, it's now like 3:30 and we're both quite hungry. So we are going to ride from here to Lago, which is not too far, lock up these bikes because they have a station there where we can get these put back, and then we're going to get some food around Lago because it's nice. This hasn't really been the video that I intended for today, but it's a cool video nonetheless, and I'm hoping that you guys have taken a lot from it.
So there you have it, Casa de Campo, the park that's bigger than your neighborhood and probably more interesting. It's got history, it's got nature, and it's got enough activities to keep you entertained for a whole day, or at least until you decide you need a siesta. Whether you're into biking, hiking, rowing, or just pretending to care about wildlife, this place is the spot for you. Plus, where else can you get a killer view of the Madrid skyline while dodging wild boar? Just kidding, kind of. Well, actually, I'm not kidding. It's actually home to wild boars.
Thank you so much for watching this week's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Unless you think lakes and trees are boring, then you probably haven't even made it this far through the video. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks.
Hola Buenas. Today we have... Did you just laugh while I'm recording?
Sorry.
Okay.
I get nervous.
I get nervous. I'm recording. Can it be? Right. Okay. Hola Buenas. Today we have... You done it again. You done it again.
Bloopers.
Bloopers, clearly. Right, okay.
Serious.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we can't see the bikes now. You've gone in the way of the bike. Oh my god, now you're just not in it. What are you doing? Okay, right. Do you know what? Okay.
You can see the...